Welcome back, cereal fans. I am your host, Siri, and today I cannot be more excited for a cereal that embodies a favorite show of mine that I stream, and season 2 is coming our way very soon. Today we are going to talk about Wednesday cereal on a Saturday, so it can't get much better. So let's jump into it right away. Oh my goodness. This is an amazing cover art story. I mean, they nailed actually, the embodiment, the feel of her character. We've got the cereal that is big and bold. It splashes you out. They've got the correct fonts. They even did the right thing, and they de-emphasize the fact that it's a Kellogg's product. I mean, it's the only thing that's red and it sticks out on here, but everything about this I'm so excited for. I haven't had any experience with a cookies and cream. It's one of my favorite ice creams. So let's hope that the cereal lives up to it. As far as the box art is concerned, this is one of the rare perfect examples of what you want in your cereal. This is a perfect 10. Now, the value of it, I would have paid anything you asked to get this cereal. I love the show so much. I am fanned. So we're talking, this is a 7 though, because I gotta be honest with the audience. It's still expensive, but it's worthwhile. It's not a small box, but it is not a great size for your value. Or it's not a great value for the size. All right, so let's jump into it. Let's open up our box and let's find out if we get a cookies and cream smell with our cereal. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's open up. Let's find out if this is true to what they say. All right, here we go. It smells like Oreo. I actually even get a sense of the vanilla in there. So there is a cookie, there is a cream, and I know the cream is only a part of the marshmallow side of it. But if you smell hard enough into this, I think you can actually capture both scents. This is a perfect 10 also. And I'm not being biased just because I'm excited for this one. I'm really true about that one. I think that that's how we're doing. Now, color cereal. On the box, we're given that this is going to be black and white. Now, I'm mincing. I am getting picky. To get that chocolatey, I'm guessing they had a little difficulty making it all black. I don't know, but they got the black. I've never seen a black cereal. That is very, very impressive. As far as the shapes are concerned, they're kind of pedestrian for the marshmallows. I'm not sure what they're going for with that one. These are all irregular, so that's going to be some points for them too. So as far as color is concerned, I'm only going to be able to give you a 9 because of that little bit of brown that's in there whenever we were promised a black and white cereal. So very, very close. Unique shapes. Again, if it weren't for the marshmallows, and I'm not sure what they're really going for here, if they're coffins or if these are just some generic diamond shape, I'm not sure. But as far as the cocoa is concerned, the cookies part, I clearly see that they are not trying to go with a regular shape. Each one is unique, so I'm gonna give them an 8 for that one. Let's hope now that our dry crunch holds up as some kind of a Cocoa Puff type would. All right, lots of caking, as with all corn products. Marshmallows, very crisp, very nice. It dissolves into fine granules, almost like it's a rice-ish type cereal. But as far as I can tell, it's a lot of caking. I mean, it's difficult to scrape it off the back of my teeth right now. So dry crunch for me, yeah, it's got a sharp, high-pitched crunch. It's not exactly what I was hoping for whenever I get into it. I was hoping for more of the Cocoa Puff type thing. A little bit of disappointment there. Only going to be a 7 for me. Uniqueness of taste. I will say, with this dry crunch, be careful. It's borderline on a burnt taste. And I know that's kind of what the Oreo is. The aftertaste is more mellow, and it's a lot better, truer to the Oreo sense. But you actually get hints of charcoal to this one. So Uniqueness of taste, I've never tasted anything like that. So maybe that's what they're going for, is something that's a little bit off-putting, which would be Wednesday. Uniqueness of taste, that's a 10. That's still a 10. I've never tasted anything like that. That's very impressive. Matches the cereal name. That's a tough one for me, because if you're looking at the ratio in here also, it's, what is it, 1 to 40, 1 to 20? You're not getting much cream in this one. So I think they could have done better. I'm going to do a special video on how you fix cereal, by the way. You go and order your own marshmallows, and then you make your own cereal perfect. So, taste matches, pretty close, but it's not perfect. I only can give you a 7 on that one. Wet Crunch. All right, so here we go. Let's put this to the test and see if it holds up a little bit into my bowl. As I'm pouring it, I didn't get a single marshmallow out of that one, so that's a very big disappointment. They need to have done a better job with that one. Really didn't need to skimp on that one. If I'm paying a premium price, I should expect a premium product. All right, so let's put it to the test. We're gonna put our milk on there and let that set and rest. And while that is going by, let me remind you fans that if you are enjoying the content, please help out my channel. And I would love for you to be a subscriber. I would love for you to give me a thumbs up on this video so that I can continue justifying doing this and ignoring my family. While that's also going on, I would like to turn on my watch here and let's talk about the overall joy, the expectation of getting to have some of my favorite characters represented in cereal. What an exciting day it is. If I'm doing this, normally my resting heart rate's somewhere around in the 60s. Let's see where we can get this up to. I'm almost thinking that I have tempered my excitement a little bit with the buildup that's in my teeth, as well as some of the burnt taste, the aftertaste. But it did get me up to a 90, so that's a bonus of 3, so we're talking an 8 on that one. So let's go to the Wet Crunch and let's find out how it overall feels. Again, this one is, it does a really good job of turning your milk gray. The crunch is, again, very high-pitched, so it almost mushes in. Oh boy, that's not an appealing crunch, much less the flavor. Man, it tastes just like you're eating charcoal. So, I mean, if you're a fan and you're into punishing yourself while you're watching, I would say that this is exactly what Wednesday would eat. It is a very accurate representation of the character, but for me, buying it just off the top, I'm like, that's not a flavor I'm craving. I'm really sorry about that one. My tongue didn't turn black. Oh, I was going to hope that my tongue turned black. It didn't. Wet Crunch on that one. Oh, man, coupled with the flavor, I'm only going to be able to give you like a 7 for that one. But still, a very respectable 83 overall for this cereal. So thank you very much. I am glad that you're watching. Please go out there and enjoy some breakfast. God bless your cereal. Thank you, and take care. Bye-bye.